Hey, my friends, it's your friend Kevin here with your Divine Daily Blast and later on your navigations for the week ahead. Let's get right to today's Daily Blast and see where we are. Here we go. We are at number 3, Angel Numerology Day, which here is talking about gentle guidance, being reflective. You've got messages from your ascended masters as well as those who've passed into spirit that remind us always everything's going to be okay. And, maybe make room for a little fun today. The energy of a 3 is about being artistic and creative, inspiring some imagination, and being playful. Good idea to meditate today. This works with, in tarot, the card of the 3 of Cups or 3 of Water, depending on the deck you're using. Also, the Hermit card and the Moon card. If you want an angelic board of directors, in addition to your own guardian angels, call upon Archangel Azrael, Gabriel, Raziel, Jophiel, and Zadkiel. Imagine them sitting around a table with you at the head of it. You get to command where and what you need help with in a spiritual way. Incidentally, the moon has moved into Taurus. Now, there's not a whole lot going on astrologically because this is known as the dark moon. Saturn has actually moved into the sign of Aries, and it's going to be in the sign of Aries through September. Then it's retrograding back a little bit into Pisces. Expect a whole new set of lessons to start to unfold throughout these next few months. And, just buckle down, as they say, and get to it. Anything you want to learn, anything you want to understand, do so. This is a good time to do this. Now, my isms: may the light that is created here and now be for the highest good of all. You could declare, I am peace, I am love, I am happiness, I am joy, I am enough. And for me, love is my compass needle. I like being reflective on where I know the world of spirit has entered my life and how I know the ones who've ascended, grandparents, ancestors, good friends, loved ones, that literally lifted from their body and moved on. We have a message from Archangel Michael today. He says to call upon his sword of divine light and sever unwanted energetic connections. It's a good thing to do on a dark moon, freeing you to be your true, perfect, unique self. I release all energetic connections that hold me back. I am completely free. I like to put my hand on my heart in the mornings, make a declaration. I am the keeper of my mind and my body. Wherever love is present, fear is a stranger, and fear is in me. And I also declare I am safe and I am free. I am safe and I am free. I am safe and I am free. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have 2 new spiritual advisors this week with us. Paul the Venetian, calling upon all those who have perhaps in the past been misunderstood and encouraging them to let their creative talents out. Revealing your hidden talents and the opportunity to shine. He's the keeper of the rose pink heart. He's known to have ascended from or descended from Paolo Veneris. I've forgotten. What is his name? Paolo Veronese, I think you want to say that is who that is. Let's see if I can look this up. Yes, part of the Italian Renaissance, Paolo Veronese, a famous artist. He had links to Venice, which is really quite interesting. I was watching a podcast on Venice and how Venice was actually built out of the ocean and still sustains. It's quite extraordinary how that whole city is still sustainable, basically surrounded by water. And no matter what's happened, you'd think that water would destroy things, but it hasn't. Anyway, the message from Paul the Venetian is for you to drop the shield that protected your heart, and you aren't going to be hurt anymore. You're being given an opportunity to shine like a diamond. Know that the inspirations streaming through you are being divinely guided, and they can help you be the most authentic and aligned version of yourself. So, be okay with showing off your talents. Let others see your ability, gifts. The gifts, unless they're shared, they're not really gifts. You get these gifts because you're meant to share them. We've also got Archangel Uriel reminding us that it's going to be okay. And the activation from Archangel Uriel for all of us is to thank you, Archangel Uriel, for helping me trust in the process. It's really a challenging time to put down the baggage of problems, but we are moving, we are changing, and in those movements and those changes, as I've said for weeks, old patterns, old triggers pop up. The things that we thought we could rely on, we can no longer rely on, or they've gone, or they've shifted. Like yesterday, this video took a little while to upload. I sat and waited 20 minutes to upload it. And this morning I went back into the place where the file or the folder where these videos upload from my editing program, and they were still trying to do something. So communication, digital communication, these satellites, all of this is all being challenged and changed. You may have found some of your electronic devices challenged. Okay, Gertrude Beatrice seem to be incognito, so I'm just going to pull a card today from Kyle Gray's Angel Prayers. Now this, interestingly enough, has a lovely image of Archangel Michael and his sword of light, which is quite fascinating because I pulled this deck out yesterday in preparation for today, long before I pulled the card of the day. So I'd like to say that perhaps this week we're being visited by Archangel Michael, that's reminding us to keep severing the ties to people, places, situations, stories, drama, nonsense, and toxicity. Paul the Venetian telling us to express our creative gifts and not be frightened to just be expressive. And Archangel Uriel bringing us our gifts and thanking us for the light of God. What is the message? Healthy choices. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy decisions. Well, oh, this is very interesting. We have our person here on the yoga mat, not necessarily an angel, but someone who's decided that it is time to change up a few things. Maybe this has prompted me to, if I were to look at this and say, well, what would this be telling me personally? Maybe this is a prompt to consider what we're consuming. What are we putting into our body? And actually, more so, how am I honoring myself? Am I giving myself enough personal space? Am I giving myself enough personal love? Am I giving myself enough peace, love, happiness, joy? Knowing that this is where we are, what we're doing. I think that's it. Gertrude Beatrice, where are you? They have lost. I haven't connected with them today. Oh, Beatrice is saying she's not far, that she's not showing me where they are. Okay, that's fine. Maybe because it's a dark moon. I don't know. All right, my friends, that's it from me for today. Until the next one, navigating your week ahead. And we've got an interesting week coming. So I'll leave that for the cards and the stars and pop that up later. Until tomorrow or until later today, lots of love. I love you. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.